Hello? Is anybody there? Just kidding. Nobody's there, I know that much. Just check that the audio's working. Nobody's there, I know that much. Yeah, audio's working. I need to find a way to block off the chat because I know people like their privacy. I guess there's no way to do it. I guess. Shit. Oh well. I guess I'll just put the chat away. I don't really need to have it up. Not really. How do I do that? I should have done this off stream. The fuck is wrong with me? Display. I have no fucking clue. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. No one even uses the FC chat in the FC I'm in, so I think I'm good. But we're running some MSQ today. Primarily, I'm gonna start with leveling my white mage. Should I? I might not even need to, honestly. Repair my accessories. I have a lot of shit. Oh my god, I have a lot of shit. What the fuck? Yikes. I'm gonna go ahead and sell a lot of this stuff if I can. I need to find a vendor. Cause Jesus. So I'm really close to doing the Garuda trial. Should be relatively fun. Alright, let's see. I don't need like any of these knives anymore. God, they're so close to being spirit bound. That's annoying. There's so fucking many of them, dude. Jesus. That's my current one. Oh shit, that one was... Fuck. It's annoying. Let's get the fishing rods out of the way. Might as well keep that. Armor. Blacksmith. White mage. God, I have so much shit. What the fuck? Oh, that has a lot of spirit bind. And then I think that's enough. Oh wait, no, the axes. Level 28. So I'll save that one. Alright, we should be good. Oh, you know what? I might have some armor. Any of this have... That's got good spirit bind. Don't need you. Might as well keep you. I haven't glammed this? Really? Weird. Can't sell these for some fucking reason. So you... Oh, I should actually keep some of these for my other jobs. Yeah, I'll just keep these when I level my other shit. We should be good now. Oh, wait. Wait, just a couple more little things. Put this back in armory. I feel like I don't really need most of this shit. Alright, cool. Question is, should I run leveling or should I just go straight into MSQ? I think I'm gonna do leveling because I do want to get my Marauder up. In the meantime, I guess we'll go over to Lenosha. I think we have some quests we can do for Marauder. I don't think I do. Oh, I do. How many? Just one. Maybe two after leveling? Maybe? I'm not sure. Do I have a better glam for this? I'll run the Squall. That doesn't look too bad. And now we play the waiting game. My favorite game. Wait, Beyblades? Beyblades? What the fuck? My local card store is selling fucking Beyblades now. That's an interesting one. Maybe I'll start getting into Beyblades. I've been debating getting into Lorcana, which is even weirder than Beyblades, so Beyblades wouldn't be too far out of the realm of possibility, would it? Fucker. Come on, I'm literally number 1 on the list. How is it not queued yet? There you go. God damn it, I'm sick of this dungeon. Getting sick of this shit. Come on. Oh, fuck, I need to do that event. Shit, I need to do that soon before I miss out on that emote. We got a good healer. I can pull big, I think. I'm pretty sure I can pull big without much worry. Maybe? Dude, this is a little concerning, actually. Nah, we're good. We're absolutely fine. Excuse me? Target the fucking enemy, please. Thank you. I think my cats are fighting. There's nothing I really need from this dungeon, I don't think. I might not have the Orchestrion scroll. Oh. God, this fucking bitch is speedrunning. My god. It's always the healer. Ooh, this healer better know what the fuck they're doing. I'm pulling big. I'm pulling very big. Scary pull. That's a scary pull. We're good. We got a good healer. I know because she's a white mage. Although she is a sprout, and her armor is kind of shit. That is a little odd. But early game healing isn't too. Oh yeah, not yet. Yeah, gear's kinda ass. Oh, wait, she has a good accessory. Where did she get that? I need that for my fucking white mage. We can pull big on that. Come on. Scary pull, but I think we're good. Alright, these dickheads are rangers. Alright, loot pool. Don't need. Don't need. Oh, this guy's not aggroed onto me. Why the fuck does it stop when I do that? Also, whoa, that's a cool weapon. That's a fucking... Why'd I turn that off? God damn it. I feel like I should talk about something to keep this interesting. I watched a movie called Poor Things recently, a few days ago, and boy howdy, that movie's a fucking roller coaster. It's a really good roller coaster, but it is a roller coaster. What armor are you wearing? No, not you. God damn it. You. Weathered waistcoat. What is that weapon? Flat con replica? What is that? I've never heard of that in my life. Never heard of it. Oh, right. Okay, we're good. Yeah, smart move. Scary pole. Not too scary though. Dog shit. Dog shit. Very nice. I got a clear accommodation. I'll take it. Okay, now we can actually do the story. Or, not the story, but a story. Bleeder of the Pack. Still, our near disastrous encounter with the pack that follows Kuyata has been preying on my mind. The overwhelming number of the beasts was beyond aught I had imagined. Even the most dedicated marauder could not hope to carve through that snarling wall of flesh. And if we cannot dispatch the pack, then Kuyata remains beyond our reach. Thus, I have prepared for you a trial that shall unleash your deepest reserves of destructive strength. As before, Solquib awaits you at the Bismarck to guide you on your path. Do not squander the opportunity for growth, Steel. The pride of the guild itself rides on the keen edge of your axe. Hell yeah. Should I pick up Culinarian? I don't think I will. I don't really see a point. Shit. You've worked with my brother. Ha, the pride of the guild, eh? My brother has placed quite a burden on your shoulders, it seems, but, from what I have witnessed, if any marauder has the skill and determination to put down Kuyata, then it is you. And there is, of course, the matter of Sigurd's vengeance. You don't want to disappoint the poor boy now, do you? Let us be about this trial, Steel. I shall meet you on the Salt Strand in Lower Lenosha, where your training is to take place. Well, naturally, I will be there. Without me, you're like to forget to tend your wounds and bleed to death. It's very interesting that Marauder's questline gets like a healer companion, because in gameplay, Marauder Warrior really doesn't really need a healer half the time. Like every 25 seconds it basically gets a full heal, and that's just one of its abilities. I'm trying to remember what was going on in this questline. I know there's a giant beast guy, really scary, and he kind of commands the wilds, and they terrorize people, and we're trying to beat it. I still don't know what the lore relevance of this whole thing is. I don't know if this was like a battleground of primals or something like that. I have no idea. Clearly Bahamut had something to do with it because of the orange shit poking at the side. I don't know. Maybe I'll learn about it eventually. Let the trial commence. This should be the place. I don't see... Ah, do you sense that encroaching aura of violence, Steel? Pray, unlimber that axe of yours. And I'm the perfect level for this too. That's nice. Oh, is that lag? What? That seemed to be the last of them. Compared to what we have faced before, though, it wasn't terribly... So this is the indomitable Steel Yorgold. Who in the seven hells are you? Wait, is that... We have deemed you worthy of our challenge. Come, Marauder, let us test the edge of your steel. Oh, brother. I like this. We get to fight our mentor. Oh, these guys are fucking chunks, bro. Oh my god. Oh, he's still just standing up there. This is really fucking easy. It is only a level 25 quest. I'm not too surprised. Come on down, buddy. I know you want to fight me. It seems my underlings have provided you with poor sport. Very well. I shall take your measure with my own blade. Do not think to show me quarter steel, for I shall surely show you none. Alright. Is this fight actually gonna have mechanics? I know the Paladin questline has like a really sick fight with one of the characters. I look forward to getting back into that whenever I come around to it. I know Warrior's questline is really fun, but we have to get through the Marauder shit first. Now let's see what you're truly made of. I'm kicking your ass, dude. Good joke. I yield. Your strength has humbled us all. Aye, it might just be enough. We are done here, my colleagues. Drag away those who cannot stand. Gee, I wonder who it is. I wonder who this mysterious person is. Your display of prowess was truly impressive, Steel. Worthy indeed. What a ridiculous charade. Do you honestly think we wouldn't see through those paltry disguises? Though I am confident my brother's act was not born of malice, rather he hoped by concealing his identity that the trial would seem more threatening, thus increasing its effectiveness. Not an entirely successful undertaking, but one must appreciate his intentions. It is time you return to the guild. Oh, and as a favor to me, pray, indulge Wernzone in his little deception. Subterfuge is not a marauder's forte. This lady's got quite the dictionary. Is that the right term? I don't think it is. It's not vocabulary. I'm looking for vocabulary. God, my vocabulary is not very good. So many fucking people are playing. Oddly enough, this is kind of low numbers. Usually, I'm used to like not being able to see 2 inches in front of me with how many fucking people there are. So this is actually an improvement. Steel, I have heard of your skirmish on the Salt Strand. You did well to topple opponents of such formidable skill. But let us not dwell on the nature of those masked men. What is important is your triumph in the face of overwhelming odds. Your fellow marauders are honored to have you swing your axe in the guild's name. They stand before you, one and all, as you prepare to overcome your greatest trial yet. Aye, the time has come for you to bring Kuyata's bloody rampage to an end. When next he rears his horrible horned head, you shall be ready to bury your blade in his skull. I like that. Look how terrible this armor looks, bro. It's so bad. I'm not putting that on. I guess I'll take the leggings. Jesus Christ. So ugly. Unfortunately, we're not level 30, so we're just gonna have to do MSQ now, which I don't mind at all, actually. Let me get my cool armor on. Camp Drybone. Alright, let's do this. I don't know how far away I am from fighting Garuda. I want to believe that I'm close, but I honestly have no idea. Hello? Why yes, I am Professor Lambertint. Beg pardon, you wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals. Truly. Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow man of science. Give me... oh, it's all garbage. I could grab this, just for my warrior later. How much is this worth? That's a lot of money. I'm gonna have to take the money. Ah, so rare is it to find fellow intellectuals in this region. 'Tis even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit to whom the church had given sanctuary. He's talking about Sid. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed of an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits. But to the matter at hand, did you say you wish not to conduct field observations, but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Agads, man, at least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your arrogance is somehow endearing. Luckily for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within this warded pot to protect yourself from its deleterious effects. I've heard that word before. I don't know what the fuck it means. Deleterious effects. I guess just negative effects? Is that just like a fun way of saying bad effects? I'm gonna guess that's the case. Though I suppose you will be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot of Hahasako, a student of mine monitoring the flow of ether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you in the finer points of crystal harvesting. Cool. Wow, that is a really short quest. The quest is literally talk to 2 people. Yikes. Alright, I got the unicorn. You know, I didn't read the unicorn's description. Why don't we look into this? Not long ago, Eorzean unicorns numbered in the thousands and could oft be seen roaming the Corthus highlands. I'm guessing people hunt them for their horns. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Summoners? Is it for summoners? I wonder if... That's interesting. I wonder if unicorns are tied to summoners in any way. Because summoner armor always has like those horns on the headpieces. Perhaps I got a good theory going. Hello. How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. What have we here? A containment vessel. Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambertine. You thieving knave. I shall call for the... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you. Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightfully deserve. I guess so, man. Oh my god. Just handing me money. Oh, what? Frabjous day, Kalu Kalay, that I should be chosen to guide this man. Yes, I, Hahasako, greatest of Professor Lambertine's pupils, shall see that you successfully quarry your quarry. Your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that naught but a perfect peace will satisfy your high standards, in which case you must needs descend to the deepest depths. Amidst the flowing waters and the murderous Mirrorites lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads from Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with appropriate caution, and you shall surely survive. I actually need to get the sightseeing logs because sightseeing logs have lore in them, and I'm trying to get as much lore as I possibly can. There 100% is one for this area, and I'm very curious about what's going on with it. How do I get... Oh, okay. This way. This is an area I, like, never go to. Interestingly enough. Do I have any more minions that I've gotten recently? I've gotten the Gobu. Let's read the Gobu. To achieve their cyclopean size, Gobus must maintain a daily diet of several times their own weight. Luckily, the beastkin... Oh, that's why their mouths are so big. Beastkins are not finicky eaters and will consume almost anything that cannot outrun them. If rumors are to be believed, this includes Lalafels. Yikes. These fucking things eat Lalafels. People land would kill me for an amount of skin, and so I must remain here. The day will come when I shall fulfill my purpose, the destiny of both my forebears and myself. There's just an Amalja hanging out here, I guess. Just chilling. By the way, is that... What armor is that? I've seen that before. Is that from Shadowbringers? It's from Stormblood. Wait, what? I can't be taking free mounts. Someone in the chat is offering a mount, and I would, but I can't take hand me out. I can't take handouts. I gotta earn it. Mirror Knight. Please don't fight me. What a cool enemy design, though. Look at this fucking guy. What a badass. I also intend to collect all the triple triad cards because they also have lore for like specific enemies and stuff, which would be pretty fun to get into. What way do I go? This way? No, it's not this way. This way. Yeah, like I'm very curious about what the Mirror Knights even are. They appear in the Binding Coil raids, so I imagine they're tied to Bahamut somehow, or like the Alligans. I'm not sure. I gotta sneak. They'll never find me. God damn it, I have to fight this dickhead now. Alright. God damn it, dude. That's so annoying. It's faster if I teleport and then get over there. Oh my god. Fucking asshole. Okay, please. Thank you. God. I'm really debating if I want to try to get the relic weapons in this game. It's really fucking hard. I might get it for at least one job, just to do it. I'm gonna need to make sure it's a sick job though. I might get it for Ninja, because Ninja's kind of cool. Ninja's a fun job. Because I picked it up for this character specifically, And like, I'm still experimenting with other jobs, obviously. But so far, I'm enjoying ninja the most. Like, I like tanking, but it's nice to take a break from tanking. I just wish the queues for everything didn't take 5 fucking years. Also, wow, that is one hell of a chasm. Jesus Christ. Look at that. I see you've come galloping back. Have you the crystals, then? What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertine will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. God, I can't fucking read. And now we have to teleport again. Welcome to MMOs. This isn't even a Final Fantasy thing. This is like just a general MMO thing. Having to teleport every 5 fucking seconds. Is that a botanist? That is a botanist. That's such a sick fucking... Dude, look at that weapon. That doesn't look like a harvesting weapon. That looks like a weapon. That doesn't look like a tool. I'll get that mount soon. That mount's really easy to get, actually. I could probably get it tonight if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I don't want to. My keen scholar sense tells me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal. Am I right? If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired, a corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected ether. Oh god, that fucking mount. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I have that on my main character. I don't need it on this character, but I'm sad that I don't, because it's unobtainable. That may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I am at fault for not inquiring as your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hahasaga. But what is scientific if not trial and error, and can you truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? I mean, it's taught me stuff, but it hasn't done anything for me. Because what you're telling me right now is that everything that I've done within the last 15 minutes has been literally for nothing on a narrative level. Think, man, you now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students of Baldessian. You've heard of them. Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. Are you alright? Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've still a corrupted crystal to find. Oh, 2,500. Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Sina, claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern Lenosha. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Lenosha was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an imperial castrum. Now, that made for an amusing anecdote. It was western Lenosha, Pharaoh Sirius on the Isle of Umbra, to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning, something to do with one of Dalamud's talons, or some such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she is still in Alaport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there and see if Sina's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift warded pot, lest she thinks you unprepared for the task. Looks like we're going back. If I don't get to Garuda in the next by 9:15, which for me is like 25 minutes from now, I'm just gonna call it. And we'll continue this some other time. Hello? Is that a tattoo on her? No, it's just her hair. Ah, corrupted crystals. Sir, I've no interest in being the butt of your joke, so if you've no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambertine did send you. Beg your pardon, it seems we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Sina, greatest of the professor's pupils, which is doubtless why he bid you seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... Oh gods, just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. Probably. I can do a dungeon now. But that's on the... I need my white mage to be level 44. Oh well. As I told the professor in my many missives, I believe that the area surrounding FFxiv is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I have yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present, for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you will have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Is this guy inside? Where is this guy? Where the fuck is this dude? There you are. Ah, it's a woman. Ah, you startled me. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What with all the fatuous gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. Okay. Some shit going on, I guess. You're keen on traveling on the islands of Umbra. Bloody hell's ladder. You drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death. Death and more death. Okay. I do remember there being skeletons over there. I do remember that. Oh, this bitch is down. How do I get down? Shit. Come on. Where'd you get that mushroom minion? I want that mushroom minion. Where'd you get that? Baby bun. I want that thing. The Isles of Umbra. What interest have you in that godforsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon FFxiv, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths with them. Let's see. I remember doing the FFxiv dungeon, I just don't remember what the fuck happened. Red mage. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm the only person in the fucking world that's unironically using this mount. It's not like a terrible mount, but I mean, come on, it's a fucking unicorn. People don't like unicorns. Except the last unicorn, because that movie's really fucking good. Ah, Steel, you've returned. Tell me of your findings. Infested with the undead, you say. That is very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all travel to the Isle of Umber is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous owing to the abandonment of Pharaoh Sirius. Well, anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys doling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a man named Skyfin, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isle of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. I had a fucking feeling it was that guy in that cell. I had a goddamn feeling. I can't fucking wait to get flight. Getting flight is gonna be so goddamn nice. I can't even... Oh, it's a new guy. This guy wasn't in here before. I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Tell Mimidoa I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or you could release me. Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. Oh my fucking god, dude. Come on. Back and forward, back and forward. I love this game. I love the world building. I love the music. I love the story. I love the art. I don't love the questing at all. The questing is terrible. Back and forward, back and forward. Jesus. Why did Skyfriend have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favorite bar wench, but what was that about a man named Mimidoa? Wait, I know that name. That's that bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub. Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. We got a groper. It would be really funny if he's a Lalafell. Cause I'm pretty sure that's a Lalafell name. Oh my god, he is a Lalafell. And he's actively groping a woman right now. Jesus Christ, dude. Perfect type for gropage. Northern Nishinit, are ya? No. Then what are ya? Speak up, son. I can't hear ya. Ah, bugger me. Is this what I think it is? Nah, it couldn't be. Oh, Jesus. You found this, you say. Where'd you find it? Skeefrin, you say. Was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's not left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up Pharaoh Sirius, he was. Company sent me to supervise the lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own, see. Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them vanished. What's that? You've been looking for passage to the Isle of Umbra. Why didn't you say so? I've been looking at dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimodia. Tell him how the land flies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came and called. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gill, I'd share some sellswords and let 'em sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch, you will. Show this parchment to the skipper, and he'll see you there and back. Back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. I gotta check out this armor. I'm not gonna wear it, obviously, but... Oh, it's a Valentine's Day armor. Or glamour. So you went and had a word with Mimidoa. I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted in something. I can't read right now. You mean the disgusting creature was Skiffin superior? I find that hard to believe, but this rite of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say, it is a relief to work with such an industrious man as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make on the Isle of Umbra without me. Fine, fine. I fail to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Duly noted. Duly noted. I feel like you get a minion from that fate over there. Ha, take me to the Isle of Umbra, he bids, as if it's simple as... Oh, I see, you've got to write a passage. Alright then, come aboard. I got connections. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh the hells with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. Why the fuck did you come? I don't understand. You could have just said this shit when we... whatever. Oh, we got a little dragoon. We got a little baby dragoon. Look at that. Adorable. Oh my god, the chocobo. I love how small the chocobos are. What barding is that? Gambler barding. Oh, I think you get this from MGP. I'm pretty sure. Beg your pardon, sir. How did you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted. An old pot. I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. This guy's name is David with a Y. Yikes. The right Master Mimidoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel might proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Aye, contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Pharaoh Sirius were not the product of a mage's thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Steel. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. What's this? It's garbage. 5,000 for a level 42? That's awful. That's so bad. Jesus. You saw them too, right? Dead people. Just shambling about without a care in the world, except when they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling towards the water. God, that voice, that single fleeting verse, I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took... for the taking. 5 bleeding years worth of wrecks and their cargo. But those queer dead things and that voice. Actually, the voice was quite nice. It's a siren. I know it's a siren. I remember this part. Also, Jesus Christ, this building is huge. This building is fucking massive. Look at like the little tower that connects to it. That alone is massive. This talking of alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? Well, apparently not. If they have returned, that would mean, beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Memodia would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with the 1,000 stare to return, which I'm assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. Oh, for the love of fuck, don't make me go all the... Okay, he's here. Thank God. Thank God. What's been keeping you in this shit? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folk that wander near the ship graveyard and has stirred up the dead and all. Bloody hells, that takes me back to the days as a cannon boy, sailing under old Mistbeard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned 'em last time. Bah, they bloody would, though, wouldn't they? Brazen old biddies. Some folks said as the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in me bones, as this day would come, and come it has. I'd best, it bet me bum ear a siren's behind all this. Nay, not one of the sanguine variety, initiate. I speak of the other kind, them what's got feathers and their sailors to the watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Ah, but it won't end there. No drowning's just the start. See, even in death a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding till his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish on the worst enemy, 'cept maybe in drink, and I'd regret it after. Any road, 'tis up to us to stop this hell's-born hussy afore she takes another soul. Course we can't send you marching off to war without these. The siren don't have no power over a man who can't hear her song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for the both of us I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't comin' to us, so we'd best head o'er to her, to the ship graveyard and shit. Let's... What was the lore for this mount? Yangjian legends tell of a chariot that would carry gods and heroes across the heavens. Okay. Dude, my cats are going crazy. What the fuck? That's a really big skeleton. A very big skeleton. What the fuck? $46, huh? That's a lot. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger spun us a yarn here. Quiet. Did you hear that? 'Tis her. Look. Out of the water. She's come. Shit, she's come. Quick, lad, shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. Soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties, she'll call on her thralls and we'll be up to our necks in corpses before you know it. Hither embrace mine everything all. True love spurned, his cruelty's reward. We forgot the crack, Grommet. The crack, Grommet. We forgot the crack. Spare mournful mistress distress. She don't seem happy. God fucking damn it. God, that was a really bad lag spike. Melody, last breath of death, the rhythm. Dost thou not to relent, regret forever alone? What is this do? I don't remember that doing anything. What does this do? Oh, right. Teleport. Whoa! Getting fucked up a little bit. Jesus. No more dark eclipse, the heart. Nice. I guess she just dipped. Am I alright? Ha, I'm better than that initiate. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse I am. Of course, I'd be happy as a sailor with two whatsits if we'd gutted the songstress, but you can't have everything, can you? She'll not come crooning around here again, though. Not for a while, any road. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for your help. Bugger me. I've clean forgotten your name. Remind me. Steele? Don't recall having no initiate by that name, but if you're not me old mate, or what's his name, I guess. I hate these characters that talk this way, because I can't do it. I can't fucking read it. I just can't. Like, Jesus Christ. Praying mantis. I like that. David. You mean it was the siren, but how were we able to resist her song? I see. I had heard that Master Mimidoa was involved with the first purge. God damn it. Having survived in an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please take it with my compliments. Now we can get the fuck out of here. Ah, it's you. Welcome back, Steel. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Aha! The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed, yes. I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Steel. Seldom, if ever, have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-aspected ether. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspected ether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? I'm over this shit. What's that? You spent this entire arc of the story doing all of this stupid menial bullshit for this one specific purpose? Well, unfortunately, it didn't actually get you what you wanted, so you're gonna have to go somewhere else now. I fucking hate what this game chooses to be sometimes. But I got mount speed up, so there's that, I guess. Wow. Giggity, what is this, fucking Family Guy? Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find the corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected ether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Ah, what's with that expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. What's even better is that this time you didn't use that wooden pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energy. Hayden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that this has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure, Steel. Come back and see me sometime, alright? I won't. Unless you have a quest in the future. I fucking won't. That is really fucking annoying. And that is not a note that I wanted to end the stream on, but I'm ending the stream on it anyways. Thanks for watching. For anyone who does watch this. We technically made progress through the MSQ, but it didn't amount to anything narratively, which is really fucking irritating, but I digress. Thanks for watching. I'm probably gonna, I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. Sometimes it takes me months and months. Sometimes it's the day after. Not usually, but sometimes. But yeah. We'll, play some more in the future.